Hello, there's Randy, your sewing machine man. We're going to do a quick video here for Lonnie. He's not able to get up and about, see this thing. He's been wanting to see it, so I'm going to make this video and post it. Everybody else has been curious, so I'll just post it on there. This is for Lonnie. This is the Sewmobile, as you can tell, and today's a beautiful day. Before we head out to get some people's machines fixed up so they can make masks, we'll do just a quick run through here. This is a 2018 NV 3500, and it's got the tall roof on it, so I can stand up inside it. I'm just right at 6'3" inch, so I can stand up there with plenty of room. And this is an awesome vehicle. The folks over at Fort Worth Nissan put up with me for about 6 months going through the process of finding just the right vehicle. And Matt over there, who's awesome, did a great job helping me out. But real quick, running through this for Lonnie. Up here is where the pilot sits. And we got up here place with the phone, backup camera, and of course the camera is on all the time, so I can see what's going on going down the road. We've got super blind spots. We got a forward recording camera to see what's going on out there. Of course, we got a good old school CB radio, because when you're out between points on the highway, sometimes the traffic reports don't help you out, but the other truckers will let you know what's going on. Of course, there are our masks from having to deal with this coronavirus thing. My customers have made some nice masks for me. There's one that fell on the floor there, doggone it. Anyhow, that's the pilot's cockpit. Now it already has, it has two separate factory power systems. The one that's always on, the 12 volt, and then the one that's only on the ignition's on. So those are the first two power systems. We're going to talk about all 5 power systems that we have here. Those are the first two. They have the electrical outlets we can plug in, and of course it has a cigarette lighter plug-ins. Back here we have the other backup camera. So we actually have the factory backup camera, and we have the auxiliary backup camera. So we got one under here, it's factory, and there's the auxiliary one that's on all the time. Back here in the cargo department, we got plenty of fuel to run number 3 power source. That's our Honda, and this Honda is a 2000i inverter. It's got a clean sine wave for running electronic machines. Awesome little machine. I've had it for several years now, and it has really done a good job. Up here we have parts, industrial parts, household parts, belts, bobbins, bulbs, needles, you name it, all the good stuff. Always got a couple machines for sale, some good old Kenmores and Singers. Up here's the back half of the auxiliary air conditioner we installed. It's a Toshiba, and it's a small one, only 5,000 BTUs, but for Pete's sake, small compartment in there so we can run it when the truck's parked. We don't have to run the engine because it's got a 330 horsepower motor V8 that likes gas a lot. Okay, up here's the passenger area with the Empress, and the boss sits and runs things going down the road. She's our shotgun rider navigator. And back here's the business end of it, back here in the service area. And first and foremost, we got a Yeti Goal Zero 3000. It's got 1500 continuous, 3000 peak demand. This is just one awesome thing to have right here. You can talk about putting out power. It's sitting at 100%. I had it charged up, and I've been using it now for 3 days, running the AC and a couple odds and ends like the vacuum cleaner here. Still at 100%, so this thing is way cool, way overkill. Here's my original one. It's the Goal Zero 1400, and it puts out 1400 peak watts, and it'll run everything, all my machines and my lights. I have the lights. I got the LED lights from Amazon. I got the other lights from Batteries Bulbs Plus, and they're battery on and off. The other one's electric with LED. Up here we got overhead storage with a lot of cool stuff in there. Sewing machine parts. Over here we got our refrigerator, and it does a real good job of keeping things cold, and it runs on 3 types of power. The DC, actually 2, but you know, one's always on, one's through the circuit of the truck, and it'll plug into household current. It has an adapter for that. So we've got the refrigerator. Of course, we've got our tools, and I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. I'll probably think of something later, but this is just a quick run through for Lonnie. you can see what we got going on here on the Sewmobile. So we're gonna wrap this one up. I'd like to get it washed one of these days because it's been real busy. It's hard to get it washed, but we'll get it back on the road here in a little bit. Go fix some sewing machines for these folks that are making masks. Thanks.